You're watching DIYNate. If this is your first time here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted to my weekly content. Alright, today on DIYNate, I'm showing off a quick little hack here. Do you have a pesky gate that won't stay closed, like this one? I've got one that, inevitably I'll close my trash, and it'll blow right back open over time. I've got one of these little brackets that's used to hold wires onto the side of your house from like call it Dish Network or your cable company or whatever, maybe DirecTV. But these, you can find these at a hardware store. They're just these little plastic brackets. So what I'm going to show you here is how I use this to keep my fence from swinging open and closed that holds my trash cans in, so the neighborhood doesn't have to look at it. It's a little different than having one of those hinges that clamps together, so that's kind of what I'm going to show you here. And my other one, the one I've had for years holding up, has finally fatigued, so I'm going to replace that and put this one in. All right, so here's the problem child. Typically this gate, it doesn't have a latch. So what happens, my kids will just leave it like this, and it just sits out open for all the neighbors to see our nice big blue recycling can. So this is actually how I've got it in here. In the past, this guy, all it takes is a little bit of a swing there, but it's just not quite large enough. I mean, it'll still work and still hold in place, but I'm gonna replace that with this one. Just basically take that screw out, put this one in, and you'll see how well it works. Now I'm gonna just pop this guy in, and let me see if I can get an extra set of hands to help me out. I'm gonna replace this. This has been in there for a while, worked great for a few years now, and so I'm just taking out the existing screw, and I'm gonna replace the one that's already in there, so you can see how easily this guy will go in. Just take it all the way out. And just a pretty easy project here. Now I've got the other one, and it's got a little bit of strength to it, so I'm going to put it into the one side here and leave the kind of softer side together. Throw it in there. So once you get that going, it goes in pretty easily. And it takes a couple days for it to really latch into place here. Just go ahead. And the other part I like to try and do is bring it out a little bit more. Probably should have. Here, it's over here. I know I need to thread him a little higher on the screw, because I'm going to have him hanging out a little bit in the front, so I'm going to first I'm going to tighten him maybe about an inch out, so that once I put him in, there'll still be some room for it to stick out and hold it in place. So kind of see how this is going to work here. Pop this guy right there, and now I'm just going to screw him in back in place. This is the second one of these we've done. This strap works really well as a latch. You can't really see it from anywhere except for up close, but you know what it's doing. It's serving its purpose. Ratcheting screwdriver is great for a project like this. You can really get it in place. So now you can see how the strap works. It pivots. Door opens. My kids know, hey, once they close it, it should have a magnet here, but the magnet seems like it's worn out and fatigued, so I just use this as the alternative, and I feel like it does a pretty good job. So just one little hack for shutting your fences and keeping doors closed that sometimes like to pop out. So it's a completely scrappy hack, but it is what it is. So you'll see me do this in just a second on a gate in my backyard that causes me some problems as well whenever I'm trying to move trash cans in and out or move my mower back and forth. Here's the back gate we're talking about, and as you can see right here, I'm going to open my gate here, give it the old kick, and the gate will open, and here it comes to close. So it won't stay open all the way like I'd like it to, and so we're gonna. As you can see, I've got a little plastic brace here that I've actually pulled off of an old satellite dish install, and now I'm going to put a deck screw on it, and I'm going to pop it up in there on the edge there, and you'll see how this works in just a second. We're going to take our Torx bit, and we're just going to come right here, and we're going to put this guy in nice and neat. All right. Snap-on ratcheting screwdriver, as I've mentioned in many of my videos, one of my favorite tools on earth. So you can see how quickly and easily Snap-on takes care of business. If I had my drill, I'd probably prefer that, but this will work for the short term. pull our gate. You can see what I'm talking about here. And in this case. So as you can see here, I've got the strap holding the gate open, and this threshold is tough for me because a lot of times I'll pull my mower back and forth out of the front to the backyard, and it's annoying when the gate slams on my mower. So that little strap is now holding the gate back when I come, and you can see how it easily turns and pivots around that screw. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.